are here at Kill Care, and James Weaver met us out here in his Huracan. He wanted to race the quad cab. So anyway, we thought it'd be a fun race because the quad cab is heavy. It's 7,700 pounds with me in it. And Lamborghini is not necessarily made for drag racing, but it's a fun driving experience, and they are pretty fast. So tell me a little bit about your car.
It's a 2015 LP610 Huracan. I've only owned it for like 7 months. Put like 4,000 miles on it though. First time at a drag strip with it. But it's got launch control and it's an automatic, so I should be all right.
Nice. So I think you made a pass already. You ran out like a high 10.
Yeah, 10.8.
Yep. So the quad cab, I don't have it on kill. I generally run it around on the 670 tune, which generally runs in the high to mid 10s, somewhere in there, depending on the 60-foot time. I drove it up here on the radials, so it is.
We drove it off the trailer on the radials.
Nope, I drove it up here.
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I'm just
joking. So I'll have my air conditioning on. I've got a catch can for my AC, so I can be in air conditioning. You're gonna have to turn yours off.
I gotta turn mine off.
So we're gonna have some fun. So I'm gonna try to get this on video, and all together, this is just fun for the evening.
For him, I'm really competitive, so I really want to win.
Pretty much, if I beat him, he's gonna have to let me drive it.
That's right. That's the deal.
Here's a new product that some of you 03 to 05 guys that like racing would be interested in. This is a staging limiter, and this is going to plug into your map sensor, and this is going to go to a brake pedal switch. And I have not made a production version of this yet, but this is how I'm doing it for testing. I'm just basically going to put my foot on here, and anytime that is on, the staging limiter's on, so I can do normal braking. But when I'm staging, I'm going to use this. Installing it's going to be as simple as plugging your factory map sensor in the back and plugging this guy here into the map sensor. I have a 6.7 intake on my 04.5, but normally the 04.5 is going to be back here. Okay, got it all installed. So here you can see normal foot braking. You can hear the click. I'm going to just do this in neutral for right now. So if I grab this button, I can hold my foot on the floor. I got my foot on the floor. You can see as soon as I let off, the RPMs rise. What it was. Thank you. I went a 10.51 at 135 to his 10.97 at 128. Made 111 pounds of boost.
Might want to head up and lay.
What do you think of that, James?
The truck was rolling.
So we did, you ran a 10.9 at 128.
128.
And the quad cab ran a 10.51 at 135. So that was actually, I had a 6.89, I believe, 8th mile.
Yeah.
Which is slower than normal because my 60 foot was down. I'm trying a new staging limiter for the 03 to 05 trucks. I'm gonna bump that up, but then maybe I'll turn it down so we can have a closer race.
Bump it up?
No, turn it down.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say nothing can get bumped up.
Right.
I can't bump anything up.
So then the next race we'll race for pinks.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's all in good fun. So I hope you guys enjoy it. We're just going to enjoy the evening at the racetrack because it doesn't matter win or lose. It's always fun. Turned it down and won a 10.57. According to the track official. Apparently they're keeping score. They told me I had to wear a helmet last time, so I borrowed it. Let's see if I treat him. James swore he was going to go red or beat me on the tree. That's awesome. I won a 1057 at 131. So I pulled 4 mile an hour out of it by taking 200 microseconds out. On a 178 60 foot instead of a 186, so I need to keep raising my staging limiter. That was adding 150 RPM, so I have to do probably another 100 RPM. I went 0.93 to the tree and he went 0.28, so I beat the tree too. That'll make James happy. Makes me happy. Putting another 100 RPM in the hit, so it should 60 foot better. But this time, I'm gonna drive the Lambo and James is gonna drive the quad cab.
I got a chance to get one back here.
So I'm gonna see if his legitimate reasoning is the reaction time. Is it the car or is it the driver?
It's the car.
Okay, we'll find out.
All right, Levon trusted me with the quad cab. I got a 60-second tutorial on this new launch control system, and it seems really easy. So. Dude, this is a rocket ship. That launch control thing is so easy to use. I kind of butchered it up. Levon helped me by waiting before he staged to the second bulb. I probably stayed on it for a few seconds longer and he would have liked me to, but it worked perfect. It just held the RPM, held the boost. It left like a freight train. That has to be like a 160.
Alright, Corby, pick up the truck.
It's got to be a 160. Thank you.
All right, well that was a good wrap for the night. I definitely screwed up on racing the Lamborghini. Apparently you have to push the brake pedal really hard to activate launch mode, so launch mode didn't activate, and so then it was stuck in manual first and it didn't shift, and so it was kind of not a race, and we couldn't really do a reaction time. He went a 0.3, but James went a 10:53 in my truck, and he was delighted to do that. It was a good time, so it's always fun to come out and race, and it's good to know that my staging limiter works. Made 3 passes. I changed the RPM every pass, and my 60 foot got better every pass, so I think we're going to move forward in getting this staging limiter into production. We got to make some different switches and make it a little bit more robust, but I know that the function of it works well, so all you 03 to 05 guys are going to be able to have staging limiters for drag racing. I think it's going to be a pretty nice addition, and I'll get some information out to all the tuners so they know how to program it in the truck for all the guys that are not tuned by us. So thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. I'm gonna put this air filter back on and we're gonna go for home.